Charge up! Welcome back to the YouTube channel, Nationloveherballife. Give thanks our new subscribers. You know, this is Nationloveherballife. This is Mr. Nationlove, Priest Azariah. Tonight we're going to talk about charge up. And what we mean when we say charge up?
This big red tree is what they call the budge gum, the brandswood. Them say it use effective against leukemia and malaria and them stuff there. So it's a box of it, you know?
Now Lord, what wait I for? My hope is in thee. Yes man, decide to do the Almighty God will, you know? So when we say charge up, we charge up with the roots and herbs and charge up by going to the tabernacle holding the Sabbath. Even our own gate same way, you know. Some man smoke the weed and charge up same way, you know. You see it. So it's just for charge up yourself, you know. It's removed from out of the Babylonian system, you know. And learn of the ways of right of the Black Christ same way. And charge up ourself. So COVID-19 around. And as a new variant come out and the media hype it up, everybody start get busy. Passing the street and everybody get a joke. You know? Yet still was all around, so you see it. Those who control the media control the most of the masses' mind. Right? Because all will go on. So wait a wait pan for drink some bitters. You know, so the bitter receptors them in the lungs and in the respiratory tract and down in the intestine. When the bitter herbs and the bitter medicine touch them, they relax and cause more blood flow, more oxygen to flow down in the body. So that means that the fire can blaze and your body can hot and we can burn out all virus and all sicknesses and sin same way. You know, so the mitochondria it is the powerhouse. Right? And it store the energy. So you have to charge up with the sun, and you have to charge up with the sun food. You have to charge up with herbs. You see, you have to charge up with some mightyful tea, same way, you know? So you can fight viruses, fight sickness, and fight diseases. So, how you don't want to use herbs and why you don't want to use herbs? You have to use herbs. Herbs are the healing of the nation. It was given to you as meat from the foundation, from the genesis of our things. Right? So why not use the herbs and make the herbs prepare you for what is to come? And so your blood can flow right, as when I tell you, say, your mind not in your head but it's the universal, but you have a brain station and the blood have to be potent to connect. Because remember now, you know, with our postmodern era, move from the modern to the postmodern, where him say, it's sale of ideology over high-speed internet run by technology, don't it? And that's why we come to you to speak a kind of way, how we're speaking. So when we pass through the street with some herbs, it is important for the Rastaman to move through the street, you know, whether pass on some herbs freely or receive something for it, you know what I say? Because we can stop and reason with the people, and that is the mission. And so we are using postmodern materials here and technology to reach out to the people. So you hear me now coming to you through the media, through the ear wave, through the eye wave, through the sound wave, you know, just like when we move through the street. Because word, tone, and power is a must. How the word manifests itself. Thoughts, speaking, writing.
Guava leaf is another powerful leaf. You can use it here. So the guava leaf have to build back a semen too. Very mightyful herb.
Yeah man, so thoughts, speaking and writing. So the word come true, you know. So when we say charge up yourself, you know, take yourself out of the little cubicle and put you in a car, you know, so the system is just like a big computer and plug in and hook up everyone to it. You know. So powerful is the man who can hold him Sabbath and hold him meditation and go into some fasting, because charge him and charge up himself, you know. You understand? So him can say way beyond and say, ooh, they run the computer and monitor it. I know how to escape him. Because some people, you know, as a Jah tell me, you know, they want to go to the fourth chakra, you know, fourth heavens, but I go up to the seventh, the pineal gland, and that's where we run from. The gate of consciousness, and that's where everything run from and come through to the earth. You see it? So I just go and charge up myself and drink some of my noonie and I speak with the same way. And your heavens not for touch earth. Your feet for up on the earth, but your heavens for always stay high. You understand? And don't get trapped. You have to defy gravity. And when we say defy gravity, we mean defy the little system, the little box that we them put you in. Because it are the mirror and the clay, you know, to trap the mind, you know. You see, so your foot up on the earth, but your heavens don't entrap it in a little mirror and a clay there. You know, you have to aspire and emulate leaders like Marcus Mosiah Garvey and Selassie Emmanuel, you know. Malcolm Wright same way, you know. And all powerful man same way. And woman, you see it, wonderful woman, Nzinga, Empress Menen, you know, all the wonderful woman them with the mightyful works. Because them charge up themselves and live outside of the system. You understand? And connect to them spirituality. That's why you know so you charge, you know. Where you know so you have a diet for that. Spiritual. So you have to feed your mind on certain things. That means you have to feed your ears on certain things. Which are the right things. So the right things now, you can store it within your memory. You see it? And so you have to feed your goodie, your body, for natural, organic stuff, food. Herbs is a must. Bitters is a must, because you have to purge. Otherwise the blood can't ride. You connect you. You know? Like when you see the phone and swerve you pick up. You don't want to serve and you want to just bam and pick up. I go to drink a 9 to 9. The 9 power of 9 bitter cleanser. And so it make me feel free. So I just connect and pull things. So you have to charge up yourself and don't get trapped to the mirror and the clay. Because remember, you know, it's hard for your kingdom, you know. I remember when they give the story about Noah, them say Noah going to the ark. And then when you hear about David, you hear them walk with a cat and the ark in it. But during the time when them said the rabbinic period was the period of teaching. When they said the black Christ are moved to the earth, the ark in a man. Because they said it from first, you know, the ark of the covenant. And the covenant says the art for a kingdom. And the kingdom was the intellect of the Almighty God. And God not done nowhere else but in a man and woman and all living things. You see it? So to them pull you up and screw you down and fix you up for them way, as we just see them they say, you know. One of them colonial master they say, when putting a I was stay there for 4,000 years, but just one day, and Marcus Garvey take that out of you. So we charge up yourself. Herbs, we charge up yourself, fasting, healing. So as you sit here, nothing no far, you know, and far-fetching, you know, it's just a mystic. Because you listen and you connect, you realize, say, and the heavens will speak from, you know. And as the revelation say, the heaven was open, and the ark of covenant was seen, and the ark is with man, in a man. You see it? So when John sends the 7 flaming candlestick, you know, make sure you are one of them. When he say, you know, 7 angels, 7 last plagues, make sure you are one of those plagues. To plague the evil system and the injustice until the earth comes right back into course. And how are you going to do that? You know you admire a great man like Marcus Garvey. You know you admire, you know who's your admiration? Some powerful man with the outside of the system. We meditate high. And when them bring to the earth, thousands of years it still stand. Because it was just so wholesome. You emulate them. And you aspire to be like them. But look at what them put in. Look at how them feed their mind. Look at how them feed their temple. Look at how them feed their spirit. You see it? So the herbs and the food, the antioxidants and the vitamins, and you can't see it. And so anything you can't see is the spirit, life. Yet them move through the being. You see it? If you take out everything that is foreign and toxic out of you. Right? So if it take out these things out of you and you can't see it, why you not use it? You have to use it up to clean up yourself. Fasting, clean up yourself. So we are charged yourself with the way above, because heavens is above. Don't make them tell us up in the sky now. The heavens is above. So your heavens is above this, your heart, your body, because heart responds with body, flesh and blood, the earth, the heavens is above. And it's above the standard of living where the system set for you to live. Kindness and equality and no justice in it. Everywhere you turn, people are crying.
So this is a Nuna tree. This is how the Nuna tree looks. We use the leaf make tea. We use the leaf make like a poultice.
So find for yourself, man. Charge up and stay charged, man. You see? Go forward to yourself. Find a foundation, an organization. Something will connect you back to yourself where you really want to reach. Because the system run down your battery, you know. You don't want no Sabbath, you don't find no Sabbath in yourself. You see, so you don't get no rest. Charge up. Get one of the bitter cleanser. Cleanse yourself. Some roots, drink some roots. Get back some purple organic seamers. You see? Yeah. And build up like a structure again. You see? And stay upon a line there and stay charged. Because your battery go down in you know, say at when it go down and dead, them say it are dead, you know. And we say alive, ever living. You see? So charge and come out of the system where I suck you out to nothing and I rob your energy. Because you can use it to your benefit, you know. But don't make it use it to death, man. You see? So that are the powers. Stay charge up. When we say charge, that we are talking about. Physical, spiritual, mental. Alright? Blessed love and thanks for watching. Give thanks again for sharing the inspiration. And give thanks you will receive the inspiration same way. Share your one with mine. Most High Jah Rastafari.